Hey, welcome to this video. Thanks for clicking. I came from Lexington, Kentucky all the way to Louisville. That's an hour and a half drive, if you don't know, to see the Callous Daoboys at Magnolia Bar. Just want to say a couple things before the video starts. We are changing our name soon. I've picked it out. It is going to be Mutant Puke, logo on somewhere around me on the screen. We're going to be changing it soon. I want to get some other stuff in place first, but yeah, that'll be the new name. And I'll talk about that more on Twitter. You can follow us at Worst DGD Pod, which will also change in the future, but you know, we live in the now. Second thing, if you could subscribe, that would help us a lot with us changing over and put on the notifications or whatever. We're going to be uploading a lot more, hopefully. I got a lot of ideas for Mutant Puke. So yeah, thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. Was that bad?
Hi, this is Jake, Worst DGD Podcast with Carson and
My name's Maddie.
And we are, hopefully you can hear us good, I'll fix it if you can. And they just did a crazy set to play some of their new songs off their new album, Celebrity Therapist. You played 3 new songs, correct? 2 singles and another one?
Yeah, 2 singles and another one.
What's the unreleased one called?
Beautiful Dude,
Okay, that's a perfect name.
Yeah.
That's a great name. I've noticed you guys have been incorporating the female vocals into the songs.
Yeah, definitely. So when we went to record Celebrity Therapist, we had Whitney Jordan, who used to play keys for us. She did a bunch of vocals on the record. She's not the band anymore. She's still a friend of ours. She's actually in recent music video shot, and she's playing a song tomorrow in Atlanta. But yeah, so a lot more female backing vocals on the record. I really like Arcade Fire. That's something that they do a lot. So I like blending my voice with a feminine voice quite a bit.
It's a cool texture.
Cool.
Yeah.
It also makes me sound like less of a bad singer.
So, did you guys have any like themes in mind for this new album compared to Die on Bars? Yeah.
I think there's a lot of themes of like, you're the one that writes lyrics, but like, there's lots of like cyclical patterns.
Yeah.
I think of like stuff that we go through. Like I think on Die on Bars we also touched on like there's growing up in the Bible Belt and stuff like that. Like that just kind of has an influence on like a lot of things. Yeah, like we talk a lot about like cults, like religion,
It's
things like that. So like.
Something we're both really interested in, so and like as you can see in my time we have all the heavy kid stuff in there, all the imagery and whatnot. So the cult stuff represents a couple different things that I personally really in church. Pretty dogmatic system, especially in the South. So Die on Mars was largely touching on stuff like that, whereas this one is definitely maybe like a little more personal as far as like my family go, our families go, our friends and stuff. It's a lot more personal.
So is it only you writing the lyrics, or do other people in the band like submit like stories or thoughts, or hey, this could go here?
Yeah, no. Whenever I'm stuck, I usually get our violinist to help me out with lyrics. And she's always really like telling me about stuff.
We ad-lib in the studio a lot.
Yeah, we also ad-lib a lot of bullshit.
Like
the first song on Celebrity Therapist, which is not out yet, has like a bunch of crazy ass ad-libs. I'm so proud of it. Stuff that we just came up with on the fly, like made us laugh. Man.
we're not catching a break.
Oh.
This is hilarious. It's the best possible audio situation.
It'll sound good.
Yeah.
Classic, I'll never headline a show you go to. We need you to buy our merch so we can eat. We need you to tell your friends about us. This is
About the ad, like are they like so all the weird sounding stuff is like all ad-libs, like parts are or stakes are?
Oh, that was stuff like that. So like when we do vocals, like we get as many people as possible in the studio. Like even if like I don't do vocals hardly or anything like that, but like if we just need an extra layer or something, or like we'll just have a spot and we're just like, what can we put
That
here?
means something. Yeah.
That like it just needs like a little something. So like the steak tart carpet, like I think I just happened to be in the studio that day, so it's like my voice and Carson's voice on that. And like I think we tried a couple of things.
One of the funniest,
And that was the
one of the
funniest
funniest moments on the entire record was completely ad-lib. Just our producer Dom saying something. It's on the next single. I'm not gonna spoil it, but our engineer Dom said something that made us laugh so fucking hard. And we were like, that has to go on the song. Like that has to fucking go on the song. And I think it still makes us laugh.
Yeah.
I have a fucking booger. Goddamn, that's fucking gross.
It's not that high quality stuff.
Yeah, no. It's not gonna pick up
blur it
my
out.
chords or nothing. Awesome. Sick. Yeah, I mean, it's just something that we come up with just to make ourselves laugh. I don't know, I think a lot of this band hinges on like inside jokes. It just so happens that more than 7 of our friends listen to it. But we literally do make music just for each other. Like, I think this is just the music that we want to show each other, I guess. The music that we want to hear. So
It's a good way to do it.
yeah.
Celebrity Therapist is coming out.
September 2nd, yes. Yeah.
I love the album art. And the blind leading the blind, I guess, is the idea with the bags on their head.
Not entirely, but
Okay.
you're close. You're close.
Yeah.
I don't want to give anything away. But yeah.
Is there like a certain way you talk about the album art? Like, did you find that online, or did you shoot it yourselves?
With the artist who did it, his name's Sean Lundy. I think I came across him on Twitter when we were like kind of getting this record like wrapped up, and I think Carson was the one that just kind of like, I think like literally stick figure sketched it out a little bit, like a couple of different ideas. And that guy's super talented. He gave us a handful of different options to like work with, like final results and stuff, and then we just picked the one that we really wanted. But there was like, he gave us a handful of ideas that were like vaguely.
He has 2 pieces. He did 2 pieces for us. One of them is on the insert of the record. One of them
You'll see that one if you buy the record.
Yeah.
Buy the record.
So you can see it. Yeah, he did such an awesome job. He's like one of our favorite artists. I really think that he's like just he like has like rolled down a hill for his like he just like set up a camera and then rolled down a hill with like a mask on to like get a couple different shots. He's insane. He's like so he does a really good job. Every time I see the artwork, I'm just like every single time. Wow, it's so cool. Like we got such good artwork.
You guys have 2 music videos for your singles.
Yeah.
Are there any more music videos coming?
There's gonna be one. There's gonna be one more. For probably, I mean, it's one of my favorite songs on the record. But
Oh yeah.
yeah. For the thrashiest song.
We're really excited about that. That one will come out beginning of August.
Yeah, like beginning of August.
So we got one more.
We're on a long rollout.
Yeah.
And the Die on Mars artwork, what is the idea behind that? With the big pop sort of, is that a circus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that artwork was done by our friend Jeff Lazard. He was an internet friend of ours when we first like started the band. I used to like, this is so nerdy, but I used to be an admin of this giant mathcore group. It was like a mathcore shitposting group.
On like Facebook?
Yeah, it was on Facebook, and there was like 7,000 or 8,000 people in it at its peak. It got reported so many times because all the dudes in there would just like flame it, and it would like get taken down. It's still active somewhere, and I think I'm still an admin even though I don't run it anymore. But he was also an admin of it. Good friend of ours who travels for his job and like got into film photography, and he took that picture like while he was traveling. And basically, when we were looking for artwork for that, we came across that picture of his, and like it was done by a homie, and like we thought it was this band's a little like a circus, and like I like how it like there's a lot that goes on in the circus, and it's captured under one tent. I feel like there's a lot that goes into this band, and it's captured into a little.
We tried a couple different things. There was like more literal imagery for like the words "Die on Mars" that we tried. It just didn't work. We had that logo.
Anthony Grasso.
Anthony Grasso.
He does a lot of our artwork. Great guy.
Yeah. He did the back cover of the Celebrity Therapist too, which is very important to me. I could also, I have a lot of attention to detail as far as my art connection goes. We had that Die on Mars thing where we're like, let's just slap it over one of Jeff's pictures and see how it looks. That was the one that looked the best. I love it. I think it's really cool. It doesn't really mean a whole lot, but I think it's awesome.
I think it's like a wonderfully
Oh, thank you.
Die on Mars.
Yeah.
Makes you think.
It didn't
You gotta
click with
think
me at
about it.
first, but I was like, I do have some fan questions for you.
Go for it. Fire away.
This one is from @VanityVagabond, my friend Casey, a co-host on the podcast.
Oh,
He said, "What should we rename the podcast to?"
The best
no.
podcast.
I don't know.
I can't imagine the first one was better.
I don't know. You can just call it the worst music podcast. That's not bad.
Worst secret band.
Secret
Podcast.
band.
Yeah, nobody in secret bands would fancy that.
Yeah.
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 At Pulse's VA.
That's a
I have
homie.
no idea who that is.
Love Pulse.
At 2 a.m. in a city you've never been to, Waffle House or IHOP?
Waffle House every time.
Waffle
Are you
House
fucking
100%.
kidding me?
IHOP is disgusting.
No, IHOP's gross. The food always comes out bad. And here's the thing: you can see Waffle House's kitchen. Yes, it's
You know
dirty.
what's going on.
Yes, you know what's going on. IHOP conceals that shit. I don't like that. I
Also-
don't like that at all.
We're from Atlanta. You
Yeah,
like
it's always gonna be
old
Waffle
place
House.
we used to live, you could see 3 Waffle House signs from our apartment. You could always walk to a damn Waffle House.
Yeah.
Not going to damn IHOP.
Fuck IHOP.
Are you
Official
suspicious?
stand.
Are you suspicious of other restaurants where you cannot see the kitchen?
No, just IHOP.
Just 24-hour breakfast restaurants.
Yeah, just-
Like,
yeah.
Gotta prove themselves.
When do they have time to clean?
Oh, damn.
Exactly. Waffle House just straight up does it, and I respect it.
At New Witches Ivy asks, what do Daoboys songs smell like?
Ooh,
Nothing.
vinegar.
Vinegar.
Pickle juice.
Vinegar and sweat and
Weed.
strawberry Jumex. Yeah. Official drink of the cow stuff.
At Big Sip Pingy asks, when are you making the jump to being a 90?
What would we at?
You didn't validate your
Corey on cello, probably.
Our other producer, Corey Batista, is a very talented cellist. He did a little bit on Die on Mars. So some of who else? We could be a 90s.
Yeah.
Would there be a whole Callous Daoboys orchestra at some point?
We need a horn section because remember, Cursive is one of our favorite bands. They did this album Happy Hollow with a 4-piece brass section.
I think one day we'll do a full organ for Daoboys. I think that'd be
Definitely, yeah.
it'll happen one day.
Paul Thomas Anderson, let us score something.
At Zoloff asks, EU tour when?
Hit up our boy James Spence.
2023.
Hopefully. We got an EU booking agent. So nothing official, but something.
How weird is it to book in EU versus America?
You have a booking agent, not that bad.
Okay, I got that far.
When
I'll
you
ask you
go
next time.
very hard. It's weird how that works.
At Emo as Fetch asks, who would play all 8 Daoboys in the biopic, and what would said biopic be called, and can I be played by Focus?
Oh, wait, I have a name for the biopic.
What's that?
Behind the User.
Motherfucker. Yeah, behind
Behind
the music.
It's behind the
We
music.
wanted-
But it's
We've wanted to make a album documentary or a tour documentary called Behind the Music since we made Die on Mars.
one day I'll
One day we'll make it.
Behind the
One day
Like a Kobe never ender DVD.
Yes, exactly. All 8 of us.
I don't know how it's
That's maybe a big ass.
That
Maybe
is a lot.
yourself or something like that.
Okay, alright, hang on, I've got it. Sam is Michael Fassbender, because he looks fucking exactly like Michael Fassbender. Amber, yeah. Sydney Sweeney plays Amber. Amanda Seyfried.
Sydney
There we go.
from Euphoria.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know who to put from. I don't know. Fucking Carrot Top for me. I don't care. Whatever.
Oh, no.
Fuck you. That is exactly what you were gonna say. If I didn't say it, you were going to say it. You motherfucker. Dan is played by Melissa McCarthy. He plays Jackie. We need a tall ass.
This is a weird question.
This is a
very
hard
good question.
This
There's
is a cute
too many
question for a
people
4-piece
in this
band.
band. Yeah.
This one turns into homework for us.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
At meet_ruckus asks,
Oh, that's Jordan Jackson.
No, fuck. Not
That's-
Pete Ruckus.
I love Jordan Jackson.
We love Jordan.
he says, "What's the Bussie's order?"
Oh,
Ooh.
Bucky's order.
You shoplift a bottle of the peach habanero hot sauce.
Shoplift everything.
6 trays of the chicken tenders. 7 maybe.
I don't know what Bussie's is.
Bucky's?
Bucky's. It's a shrine built in Texas.
Okay.
It's a giant, it's like a gas station superstore. They started in Texas, but they're starting to move east. They opened 2 in Georgia now, so we're going to them sometime.
Yeah, we do get to go to them.
But it's like, they have the
And-
biggest
and-
selection of beef
yeah.
jerky.
I get those candy sour balls. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get those, and I also get I get their pork sandwich, but it's kind of gross. It makes me feel awful.
Oh, the food's nasty.
Food's gross.
But
Is it just like a big 7-Eleven?
It's so big.
it's like
it's like as big as
massive
a
inside.
Target. Like it's huge. It's fucking.
And there's like a food section. There's an entire like merch section. Like you can get like
Yeah.
a full outfit of Bucky's stuff that has the stupid little beaver on it. Yeah.
All right, last question from @DevoutShoulders. If you were stranded on a desert island where you could only eat one kind of meal every day, what would it be?
I got my answer.
Okay.
What's your answer?
I'll let you answer. Because what if it's the same with mine?
I want to say chicken fried rice.
That wasn't mine, but
Chicken fried that right?
yeah, that's right. I want ravioli with Alfredo sauce.
Ew.
For the rest of
That
your
is
life?
so weird.
Yeah, I want to get like.
Fuck off. No, it's just like.
Amber and I went and got Italian food like last week, and I got
You
that.
got that?
Yeah.
No, I feel like I've never seen you eat that, so I was like,
It's delicious. I make that for myself at home.
you got the little rat up there?
Yeah, actually, the answer to who would play me in a movie
Is
is
the
I would be,
chef from Ratatouille?
it would be the chef from Ratatouille.
Linguini.
It'd be Linguini from Ratatouille. Yeah.
Weirdly, yeah.
CG, yeah, no, I look exactly like him. I guess.
I think that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for talking to me.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching. Check out their album September 2nd. Correct?
Yeah.
September 2nd, Celebrity Therapist.
The worst secret band podcast.
The worst, whatever, the worst one. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.